government has launched this new rate, it's actually more people will buy cars, right? It's a good thing. Because for me myself, so if I got chance, I just want to change new car or I want to buy a new car, that kind of thing. So here is where the challenge comes in. Malaysia has already bringing a lot of car brands into Malaysia, mostly EVs and a lot of cars from China. And then China brand cars are actually selling at a very affordable price, like around 100-ish, 1,000. You can get like a good car with those kind of warranties and everything intact. And because they give you like maybe 7 years or 8 years kind of warranty for the thing. So talking back about if I want to change new car after that, right? Okay, I bought last time, and then last time we will say that some car brands like the H brand, the T brand, and the L brand. So
You take this one, few years later you want to sell your car, you definitely get a good resale value and the market demand is there.
that was zaman maybe pre-COVID. Post-COVID, this market here is a bit challenging right now. Because why? If I'm going to take like a H brand, T brand, or L brand, right? I know maybe a few years down the road, I was still able to sell my car because the market is still demanding. But here comes the recent post-COVID when there's a lot of car manufacturers coming in to sell the brands. There's an EV now, and also there's a lot from China to come in. So I mentioned they're selling at the range of 100-ish for a new car. The car that you have is an old, used, maybe a 5 years or 8 years kind of car, but it's still a T brand, H brand, or a L brand that last time people say that the demand is still there. Okay, so when there's a range of like, let's just say my car, the market value for my car is like 120,000, but I drove it for like maybe 5 or 7 years already. But because it's a Japanese T brand, H brand, and L brand, so you felt the demand is still there. So these people like the used car, right? They dare not give you a high price for that because why? The new cars that come in, the new EVs and the new cars from China, they are offering brand new with warranty at a lower price. So how much they're gonna eat your car? So they're gonna eat your car. They might eat at a 50,000, 60,000, or even 70,000. So which means if like the last time you paid so much for down payment, but when you have to sell your car, right, the value there is a different thing. You might need to pay extra just to dispose of your car. They are also business owners, so it's a risk for them to actually give you a price because normally they have like a margin of like 10 or 15,000 now for them to like eat lower, refurbish your car and to sell back at the current market rate. But because there's so many varieties now, Malaysia now is like McDonald's, KFC, and Mary Brown all combined together. They give you a lot of Happy Meal and a lot of combo plans. So they have a lot of range. So people like us consumers, we can choose so many things to actually get and mix around. So for them, they also need to, in the end, also they just want a profit lah. So they will offer you at a lower one. So now comes if I want to buy a new car, down payment I need to give one. I want to dispose of my old car because it doesn't make sense for me to keep two cars if I'm just driving me as a person. So I need to pay some money to settle my bank just to get it. So would it make sense for you to think?